So there's a lot of cool shit you can do with the kettlebell besides swinging and snatching. There's a video of me out there juggling kettlebells. There's a lot of videos of a lot of people juggling kettlebells, and you can do the same thing too. It's more fun, takes less time to get in a good workout with it, and it generally looks cool. So I'm going to make a couple of assumptions here before I get into your first kettlebell trick. The first assumption is that you swing like a normal person and not a CrossFitter. And by that I mean you don't do that nonsense where you swing the kettlebell over your head like this. So that's what I hope you do not do. That's the first assumption I'm going to make. The second assumption I'm going to make is that you can swing with one hand. And the third assumption is that you can switch hands while swinging with one hand. So this. So with that being said, you could do all those things. That's fantastic. So the first thing we're going to learn is how to do a flip and catch. So you've mastered your one-hand kettlebell swing, your one-hand kettlebell switch. So now we're going to learn how to flip. The first thing you want to do is make sure you keep it close to you. Now, usually when you swing, you keep your arm straight. You might want to keep your elbow flexed a little bit as you do that. So a good entry point for that would be to practice your swing that way, like so. So you got that, and the next thing to do would be to let it go. You get this momentum from your hips, pushing the bell up, and if you let it go, it should flip on its own. It'll look like this. Just like that. Good thing about practicing with kettlebells is you can do them outside on the ground, and if you drop it, you won't break anything. Always a good thing, because you don't want to fuck anything up. So you practice that a couple times. Here's what it looks like again. Just like that. Again. Keep the arm close. Let the momentum flip the bell. Up next, since you're so good at the hand-to-hand swing, we're going to practice catching it in midair. It's easy as that. Keep it close, let the momentum flip the damn thing, and catch it, and you'll be good to go. Then practice hand-to-hand flips and catches, and all that kind of good stuff before you move on to your next thing, which will be behind the back flips and all that. Now another thing you could do, if you're having a little trouble with the one-handed flip, you can still do it with two hands. Easy, just like that. So practice that. Oh, one more thing. Get a lighter kettlebell when you start practicing this. I'm capable of swinging well over 200 pounds loaded up on special swinging devices. That's a 26-pound kettlebell. So err on the side of caution when you start this. Let me know how it goes.